welcome to Monday Night TPK. Hey, welcome back. This is Monday Night TPK. My name is Kyle, and you are listening to a 5th edition Real Play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. We are currently delving into the Tomb of Annihilation. With me tonight on our shared Roll20 experience are 3 dark and spooky creatures, or possibly light and not spooky creatures. I'll let them figure that one out. Hey, Ryan.
Oh, yes.
If you could be any supernatural creature, what would you be and why?
Think about it for a few minutes. I'm gonna say dragon.
You're gonna be a dragon. What kind of dragon?
I don't know. Just your probably like the Middle European ones. You know, the ones that like to hide in a cave and hoard all sorts of junk and roast anybody that has a problem with that or tries to take your junk.
Oof. All right. Someone's got some heat behind this.
It's my junk.
Pun fully intended.
My
why?
junk. Don't touch Ryan's junk.
Why, Ryan? Why do you pick a dragon?
What I said about, like hoarding like nonsensical things. When I was in high school, I kind of had a fascination with the art with dragon art. So, like, I had like a lot of T-shirts with designs on them, and it captivated me. All right, very good. How many dragon T-shirts do you currently own? None. I don't have any. I do have a Beholder shirt. Maybe the shirt have said Beholder.
Cool. All right, Matt.
One. I have one.
You have one dragon shirt?
Yep, it is a Dungeons and Dragons shirt, and it has a dragon on it.
That's fair. Matt, what supernatural creature would you want to be and why?
Supernatural creature. Okay. I don't know how supernatural this is, but I kind of want to be a Ninja Turtle.
That's bile natural.
Because I can't think of anything else.
Like Kappa.
Who doesn't want to be a Ninja Turtle?
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a great question. Who does not want to be a Ninja Turtle?
A Shredder.
Crap.
Really, other than I really can't think of any other supernatural creature that doesn't have some kind of drawback to it.
Because being a Ninja Turtle has no drawbacks?
No, you live in the sewer, you eat a bunch of pizza, and you're a freaking ninja.
But you're also a turtle.
Yeah, who cares? They're still fat.
All right, I like it. Sam. Same question. Are you also going to be a Ninja Turtle?
I think I'm gonna pass on the Ninja Turtle.
You can be.
I have a guess. I want to see if I'm right.
I'll be your April O'Neil.
You can be my April O'Neil.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think it would be cool to be a phoenix.
Oh.
As you could live a full life and see lots of places, and then, okay, burning up into flames might hurt a little bit, but then you're reborn and you get another chance, and that sounds really cool.
You get to die over and over and over and over again, like a Highlander.
I mean, but you get to live and do new things.
You do get to live, but you experience death over and over.
Man, way to be like negative Nelly here, Matt. Jeez.
That's why I'm saying, and this is hard to choose because whatever you pick, it's got some kind of negative.
On the plus side, though, Sam, you also get to be a representation of Ryan's Patronus. So that's cool.
Right. I forgot.
I was totally wrong.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking some kind of dark fae that gets really angry, which is not invited to birthday parties.
Oh, man. Yeah, she's my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So spiteful. I love it.
All right. Very good. Very good. Now on to the dungeoning and or Ryaning. Hey, Sam, what happened last week on episode 70 of Monday Night TPK?
Let's see. Of course. Aradel healed Ravane and then asked Brielle what to do next. Brielle suggested going back to the Jackal Head to peer into the room. Aradel, Iku, and Rixer went back to the Jackal Head to look. Aradel saw the dwarf step into the room, take 2 steps into the room, and then get eaten by locusts. The group discussed what should be done moving forward. The group decided on a path that they believed would not get them eaten by locusts. Brielle took charge and pushed the locust button on the door. Oh, it wasn't a door. We didn't know it was a door. It was like a mural at that time. The stone mural retracted into the floor and a room awaited. Aradel volunteered to go into the room. Aradel stepped onto the first platform and the door behind her closed. She navigated on each of the stones and made her way to the platform of the barge sitting atop it. Aradel found a sarcophagus with a bunny with a horn on its head. And inside she found a small wand. Aradel grabbed the wand with her cloak and left the room. Aradel showed the wand to Ravane and he slapped it out of her hand. Ravane shared it was a wand of wonder and cautioned against its use. The group decided who should take the item. Aradel volunteered to take on the quote-unquote blessing of the spirit. Aradel grabbed the wand and light burst from it. The spirit of a djinn possessed Aradel. The end.
For the record, Ryan totally supports using that wand.
All right.
I believe it's just in Aradel's possession. She's not attuning to it currently.
Well, she will get basically automatically attuned to it.
Oh, okay, but not use it.
Yes, she does not have to use it.
Got it.
And that's not saying that somebody else couldn't also then, become attuned to it too. But for the moment, that's where things are.
All right.
Oh.
Very good. So you guys are still more or less just standing in the hallway outside of the room where it happened. By it, I mean you didn't get eaten by locusts.
Celebrate.
I'm also going to point out that while I'm not telling you have to take a break right this moment, you guys are getting into the point where you can feel a full day has probably passed and you're getting towards sleepy.
You just read my mind because I was literally going to ask you when you got done talking what time of the day we felt it was.
Yeah. The exact time is maybe hard to pin down because obviously there's no sun of any kind.
Right.
But for all the traps you've been detrapifying and puzzles you've been puzzling over and friends you've been mourning, you're definitely feeling like it's coming towards the end of a day.
Okay.
And pushing on a whole lot further may very well result in exhaustion being placed upon you.
Well, with that...
Not right this minute, obviously, because that would suck, but...
With that being said, if we're feeling exhausted, there's a room just around the corner here that we could probably hide in.
Yeah.
For right now, that's pretty fortifiable.
Yes.
Okay.
If that's what we want to do now, and then we can move on afterwards.
Yes. Aradel full support.
Ryan, input?
Sounds good to me. I feel like I've used too many spell slots, but
I don't think I have either.
I don't want a point of exhaustion.
right.
I haven't used.
I have used 0 spell slots.
Well, darn. I'll have to.
I heard a tiny smidget, but I'm only down like 6 points. I basically have a scratch. So
you guys are right next to that room where you originally saw the shadow that pretty much gave Ruvain a heart attack.
Yeah. So we could, Brielle, if Brielle looks around, sees everybody's getting exhausted, she will suggest resting here for now. And she will order the druid to put Vorn in front of the door so that if anything comes, he kind of is blocking the way.
Yes, very good idea.
And we'll fortify the room up.
Yes.
Are you moving this
Yes.
over next to Ryan? He's already in there.
Oh yes, he was taking a rest.
Yeah, because I blew up the gas.
Right.
I don't think we can move Vorn.
I can't move Vorn, but I would. Aradel would instruct Vorn to stand in front of the door.
Brielle would order.
Yes, and then I would instruct Vorn to do that. Calm down. And then
You better do what she says.
Oh, this will be fun. She will also Vorn. Vorn is moving, and I am not doing that. Okay. She'll also instruct Vorn to let us know if there's any danger coming.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're going to have him be outside of the room, right, in the hallway?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much right where Iku is standing right now.
Okay.
Just have him stand sideways, block the door off.
Yeah, he can totally take up that space. And in fact, taking up space is what he's very good at in this situation.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys are able to kind of cram yourselves into this 15-foot square room. You do know that there's a 5 by 10-foot closet off the back of it if you really needed to like stretch out a little bit.
Privacy.
But that's on you guys. Is there anything in particular you want to do while you take this this long rest, or before you take the long rest, or whatever?
Downtime activities. What do most of my downtime activities don't involve much.
Ryan, I know you've got a spell book that you haven't really gone through very much.
Do I? I think. Yes, I do.
Once upon a time, I gave you a list of the spells in that spell book.
Is it in the journal?
No, it was in our group chat.
Oh. Okay.
Give me a second here. I'll take a picture of it and retext it to you. As Ruvain flips through the spellbook he got off of that goat man body, he's gonna find it has first, second, and third level spells. First level spells include Alarm, Comprehend Language, Detect Magic, Expeditious Retreat, Identify, Illusory Script, Sleep, Tensor's Floating Disc. Second level spells are Arcane Lock, Cloud of Daggers, Flaming Sphere, and Knock. And the third level spells are Dispel Magic and Fireball.
I think Brielle is going to use her Primeval Awareness for a couple minutes.
Okay.
she'll sit down in the corner and she will begin to meditate and take in her surroundings. And for every spell slot that I expend, it gives me 1 minute that this will last. And I can detect creatures within 1 mile of me. 6 miles if I'm in my favorite terrain, but I am not. So within 1 mile of me, nothing blocks this. Unless there's a spell or something to block it. But,
Right.
walls or anything like that block it. Aberrations, celestial, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Cool. Most of the above. I mean, definitely undead.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a
given.
That's a given. Sorry, there's a couple specific creatures I need to look up and see what their type is that are unique to this. What was the list again?
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. I know there's one celestial.
Yep, you're getting celestial. You're getting elemental. You're getting undead. You're getting fae. You're getting fiend. What the hell is this last one here? You're getting aberration.
Jesus.
Is that all of them yet? Dragon?
Almost.
I'm trying to. What's left?
Dragon and fae.
Elemental?
No, he said Fae.
Did he say fae?
Definitely elemental. Yep, there's elemental and fae.
Then literally dragon is the only thing you have not mentioned.
I'm trying to think if there's a dragon.
Monstrosity.
You know what?
That's not on my list, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to like read through all the minutia of this mega dungeon, but I don't think there's a dragon in here. If you come upon a dragon in the future, I apologize, but I don't think there's a dragon in here.
Great. Just everything else.
So just like everything is like pinging, like ping, 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 like flashing danger within a mile of you.
Brielle gets very wide-eyed as she comes out of this after a minute.
What ails you? May I help?
I have the ability to detect most creature types.
Yes.
And I'm detecting almost literally all of them in this dungeon within a mile.
Oh.
Minus a dragon.
Oh. Well, oh no.
Unfortunately, I don't know their locations, but I can tell you they're here within a mile.
Lovely. Well, we'll take them as they come, I suppose. So we should split up for watches, just to have an ear out? Or do we want to trust Morn? Sleep, per se, but I do need a little bit of rest.
Apparently there is a dragon in the book somewhere, but not in the tomb.
Yes, there is definitely... there's more than one dragon in the book, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing I came across said, my party is about to go fight the red dragon. How aft are we? And I was like, oh, okay. That was in some kind of mine. Not
Tinder. Tinder. You guys never met Tinder.
No, I don't get on Tinder. I don't need to do that. I'm engaged.
Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out.
No, he's not.
Let's see. How much does it cost to copy a spell into my spell book?
3 swords.
Depending on the spell type, I mean.
Well, the one I'm looking at, it's half price for me. It's a deal on observation magic.
You say, if it's your school, it should be half.
Yeah. but I forget.
Yeah.
I looked this up back when you first got that book because I wanted to be ready with that information should it become pertinent. However, I then proceeded to forget.
I have it up right now. I'm looking at it.
Do you? Okay. 50 gold pieces in 2 hours. Per spell.
Oh, you only need 6 hours of sleep. 2 hours of downtime to copy it over.
I don't have the gold.
Well, actually, you only need... Do you need gold?
I have 10 gold to my person.
How much do I have?
I have 25.
I have not spent anything, so
Well, my one
I have 9.
I misread. I misread this. For each level of the spell, it takes 2 hours and 50 gold pieces.
Oh.
So it's still 75 for me. It's an hour and 75 gold. Because it's halved for me.
It's halved, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to just take out a loan, Ryan?
I still can't help you. I don't have any gold, period. I have silver. Oh, unless we have gold in the group fund.
Oh, we might.
You probably do. You probably have tons of it in there. At least stuff that's worth gold.
Yeah, but we don't have any way to smelt it down.
About that dragon.
Group inventory. I haven't looked at this in a while.
Right there.
Did you? Oh, it scribbled off something. We have 52 gold pieces, 57 silver pieces, and 20 copper pieces. Can you use silver equivalent to gold?
I don't see why not.
Pieces.
I think I'm not worried about the gold cost, I guess. In fact, if anything, I would rather not have it have an actual gold cost and instead replace that cost with you having to make rolls so disastrous things could possibly happen.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. Hey, if that's what you want.
That's how I would rather do that, is like you go to transcribe it and it takes just ink, but if you screw it up, maybe everyone explodes and dies. It can be fun.
Hey, maybe it blows up in your face.
Realistically, I would just have you roll on the wild magic table.
All right.
Hey, you turn into a potted plant. Oops.
So I would like to transcribe the Dispel Magic into my spellbook.
What level is that? 2?
3.
3? Yeah. Level 3 spell. So DC of 13 is what you're looking at here. Add your knowledge arcana.
Okay.
Plus the requisite ability mod, obviously.
Yep. Let's make sure I don't have anything else I can use to Nope, right.
Wait, Ryan.
Yes.
It'd be good for you to have it too, but I have Dispel Magic as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still do it. It's one of the few ones that I can actually take from that spellbook that I don't already have.
Yeah, that's fair. Do it.
14 on the die plus 8, that's 22.
You have no issues in transcribing over Dispel Magic into your spellbook.
All right. I'll write that down. See, I need to learn this because I want to play another wizard. I want to play with that new wizard that they came out with. Seems interesting to me. All right, and I'll take my hour to do that.
Cool. Is Dispel Magic in your what's it called, expertise area?
Yes.
All right. I guess I should, by my logic here, I should have given you advantage on that roll too. Then.
I crushed it.
You crushed it. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Any other spells you're gonna try to get out of that book, or are you gonna use the rest of scrolls?
I'll take a look at the list real quick. I got that.
Because is it officially ruled that you can just tear a page out of a spell book and use them as scrolls?
No, I never heard that rule.
Really?
I could be wrong.
I have totally used that rule at some point in my life.
Huh.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, if you can either put them into your spell book, or if you want to tear them out and destroy them as one shots, you can use them as scrolls.
I think I want to transcribe Arcane Lock.
Okay.
So, same check or?
Arcane Lock will be a DC of 12 because the second level.
All right. And would I have advantage? Yeah, I don't think it's. Is it? It should be Abjuration. It sounds like an Abjuration spell.
It does sound like it, but I don't know.
It is. It's Abjuration.
Then you have advantage.
All right. I got it. 26.
Not even a problem.
That might be useful. I can't do anything with it right now, but...
Awesome. Anything else?
No. I guess I'm also... it's taking me 2 hours, so I might as well just stay up for the 4.
Okay. What is Rixer doing while we're talking to you?
Doesn't he usually carve stuff?
He had been, yeah.
Can't remember what he whittles though.
The
The
Chewinga.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was working on a Chewinga. Is he still working on a Chewinga, Ryan?
We can see he's working on Chewinga.
Perfect. All right, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Besides the sensing thing that Brielle did, she would probably just relax, bandage some of her wound, go through her Volo's guide as she usually does. She's trying to pretty much memorize that thing.
Okay.
She's read it probably from front to back at least 3 to 4 times by now.
Cool.
I think Aerodel would take interest in that book, but also, like, I guess if nobody's gonna sleep first, because she kind of asked about shifts and nobody said anything.
I was reading. Sorry.
So,
like both in and out.
So maybe she's gonna trance first, so she can get a full benefits of a full rest.
Okay. Absolutely.
Before stuff starts to go down, as I feel it will.
Holy crap, I just realized we're almost an entire group of elves.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping is simple.
Yeah.
The orc is in the corner snoring like super loud and totally oblivious to you guys all being elves.
Just let him sleep. We've got this covered.
On the flip, Iku doesn't sleep, like, period. So she is awake the whole length of time.
That's fair. So is what we could do is like one person sleeps and then the other two will stay up and one person will go to sleep a little bit before the first one's going to get up.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, so that way there's always one person asleep, but 2 people up.
Sure.
But there's just a small gapped window there where 2 people are sleeping at the same time.
Sure. Just stagger it a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, well, you guys managed to work out your sleep schedule. Time passes.
Okay, great.
Vorn never alerts you to danger.
Woohoo!
Was that an owl?
I said woohoo.
Why is there an owl down here? Vorn, get the owl.
Vorn goes after the owl.
No! You do not have the amulet. This is not your decision. Look at now, where'd he go? Oh.
God, takes him off. Yeah. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
All right, time passes. Y'all get the benefits of a full rest. with all of the rights and responsibilities that come with that. What happens next?
That is a delightful question.
Oh.
Thanks.
I think I posed this question once before last game. Where the F do we want to go? Because we can either go downstairs, we can go down the hallway that leads to our potential death, or we can go past the two guys on the west side and see what else there is. I mean, at this point, and Brielle's going to point this out, that at this point, we're basically just collecting magic items.
Yes.
For whatever lies down below.
Yes.
And if we die in the process, he wins.
Yes. So you would recommend getting to him as quickly as possible.
We can either do that, go on what we've got, or we can continue trying to get magic items. It's going to be a group decision.
Yes.
We can all be attuned to at least 3 items.
Okay.
But if all we find is weapons, that's not going to help us.
Right.
We keep finding staffs.
Yes.
There's other stuff here. Also, that staff of the woodlands was a random roll, Matt, so that's your fault.
It was. No, it's not my fault. It was great because it was a good roll.
It was a good time.
But she's going to point out that all we are finding is staves down here.
Yeah.
And that does remind me, as you guys are discussing staves, Iku is going to stand up and she's going to hold her staff of striking that she was given from the goat man. And she's going to kind of like... Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's why she's holding it. My friends.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Ryan. I mean to say it was found originally on the body of a goat man, and then you gave it to her.
Yeah, I gave it to her. She didn't get it from the goat man. I gave it to her. I just wanted that to be clear. I'm generous.
It's very clear, and she thanks you again.
It's a nice gesture.
So Iku is going to stand up. She's going to say, "Thank you again, Ruvain, for that nice gesture." But something appears to be wrong, and she's going to like put her hand across her arm and then kind of down her legs. And you notice that she's covered in fur.
What?
I am not sure. Just a moment. And Iku's going to ask you to step back, and for just a moment, she basically undoes the polymorph spell that she does, and you see a flash of her whole Coatl form kind of condensed in this room, and then she flashes back again to Iku, and you can see that she is still covered in fur.
Oh, that stuff might have been cursed.
Is that in character, Ryan?
Yes.
Everybody roll Arcana. I don't know anything. I rolled a 4. Plus, I don't have Arcana. What I try?
You got 16 in it.
15.
So yeah, you two seem to think that maybe this is, as Ryan said, a curse.
Oh. Oh my.
This is new to me.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel normal. I feel furry.
You don't feel exceptionally hungry? You don't feel like you want to lash out at anybody?
Oh my, no. I don't usually eat anyway, so hunger is not something that affects me.
We found the staff on a goat man.
It could be someone's sense of humor. It could be a cosmetic curse.
But if it's a curse, maybe she's turning into a goat man.
Hello, that guy's name was Devlin, right? Because I think I have his journal excerpt.
Yes.
Right.
He is, and you do.
What if the curse on the staff turns you into a goat man?
Oh.
I do not know, but normally I can choose my appearance when I polymorph into this form, and this fur seems to remain.
Maybe the curse is transferring to your normal form and projecting through your alter form.
I just want to read a small little line from Devlin's.
I don't know.
Sure.
It says, the owner of the journal, Devlin, I kept my staff. I'm sure Brixton would have seen some humor in that. So, it looks like a prank.
Did the staff belong to any of the spirits?
I don't know.
Because there could be a clue there. Or was it just random, like your staff?
I don't know.
What are you good for if you don't know?
I never claimed to know anything about the goat man. I just said I passed him in the hall.
Wizards, you're all useless.
I'm not a wizard.
Yeah, for now, this staff does seem to be a powerful weapon, and I do not seem to be affected in any other way. I'm loath to put down such a tool. So for now, perhaps we just go forth and let the cards fall where they lie.
The drawback is you just get turned into a goat woman.
I mean, I could cast Greater Restoration, but that may, if I reattune to this magical item, the curse may return.
Yes.
And I can only cast that spell so many times per day.
Yes.
Does anybody have remove curse?
Erica looks at her feet.
Give me a level.
What?
Gilly would have had to remove curse. Let's go. Let's figure out what.
Oh.
Hey Matt.
Give me.
You get a point of inspiration for that petty. I don't know.
Do you have remove curse, Ranger?
No.
All you could do is cast
I'm a
arrows from your bow.
I'm a ranger, not a cleric.
I cast shoot.
Hey, I'm gonna cast a candle on you and leave you here in the closet.
Well, that's totally fine. Just spell magic.
The next
You
time,
can't do that if your hands are tied down and gagged. Wizard.
Unfortunate that we learned that this morning. When we rest again, I will be able to remove curses.
But that would break the attunement to the item.
There is that.
There's still, you can always try it and see what happens.
Yes.
Do it. Let's go. Do it tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Iku will say again, though, that I do feel like remaining attuned to this magical item it should be a bonus to us. As again, It is very powerful. So for now, I can live with being a little bit furry.
It's okay, Iku. You'll be fine. There's guys that are into that. Let's go.
I don't know what to say to that.
Oh, maybe I'll turn into a tree. Okay, onward. I mean, for you, Brielle.
Where are we going, Matt? Since you're apparently the leader.
That is the question. So, Brielle's pretty hesitant about this way.
Yes.
Here, because of you. That's our death.
In fact, if you start to go in that crawl space, Aradel will like pick up and be like, "Nope."
So we have two choices: we go downstairs, or we try to go past these guys.
Well, in Aradel's history, spikes hurt. So
they weren't suits of armor. What were they again?
They were people in suits of armor.
Yeah,
they're people in suits of armor.
Like very grotesquely, yes.
Something we could fight potentially just to get past.
Okay.
Or we say F them and we go downstairs. There's two different paths over there. There's a set of doors and there's a way up.
Okay.
So,
I mean, Sam is game either way. Aradel will just do what Brielle wants to do. Because that's how it works.
I guess nobody answered the question. Do we still want to just try to gather magic items? Till we at least all have 3.
Sure.
Because if that's so, then we might as well go that way. Because going downstairs is just going to take us to the next level.
Dun, dun, dun.
Basement level 3. B3.
Oh, God. Ryan?
Yes?
Opinions?
Let's see. Go for the items.
Huzzah.
All right. We're going to all head over that way then. So we will backtrack. I say to get through the the water there, why don't we trade off tridents? Because I don't think there's enough for everybody.
There's just 4.
So why don't we...
Aradel is actually still holding one.
So why don't we have people walk through and then toss 1 or 2 of them back, and then just toss them through. Don't put your hand through, because I don't know when you bring your hand back without one in it, what'll happen.
Have 2 people go with a trident, and then have 1 pass off, because then you'll have a trident on both sides.
But we all have to make it through. Like I'm saying, you could just toss it through the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Just like people go through, toss 1 through the waterfall or whatever, and then whoever. How many people do we have?
I just handed it off last time, and it was
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. So we all basically can make it through. 5. Well, Brian moved his character, so we have 5 people. We throw 2 through so that Ryan and Bourne could get through, or whoever else in Bourne could get through. We could just do that. As long as they pass through on their own, I guess.
I was just saying the last time when I handed stuff through, it worked fine.
Did it?
Yeah, I stuck the trident through this side.
You just stuck it through?
Yeah, I picked it up and I threw the waterfall and they grabbed it and walked through.
Okay, we could do that then. We could do that. That's a solid plan. That's our plan, Kyle.
All right, you made it happen. That's your plan. You do it. You did it. It's over with.
It's a good plan. Very good plan.
Nice. Okay.
So let me reread what you guys see down that hallway.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
It's been a few times.
You see 2 hulking figures standing in alcoves along the long hallway, facing each other. Armor is bolted to their flesh, and they wear bucket helms and spiked gauntlets. Iron collars around their necks are connected by a spiked chain that stretches across the corridor. So at about, 5.5 feet off the ground, this chain just goes all the way across, connecting the 2 of them.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to draw that.
Oh, excuse me.
I would like to cast Mage Armor.
Good idea, Ryan.
So they're...
Wow. Not since like we first entered. I'm going to take a gander hallway, and I'm going to cast Find Traps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you've cast Find Traps before.
Yeah,
right?
It didn't work.
You get the exact same feeling that whatever the power source is that you tap into for your spells, that just there's no connection.
I've got a spell that's wasting my time. That's awesome. And I can't switch them out because I'm a ranger. So that's just taking up space. That sucks.
Useless ranger.
Hey, I have one. You have crap that doesn't work all the time. Or you just don't have it. In Brielle's eyes, anyways. I think you're a fine wizard, Ryan.
Can't we be friends?
Okay. So, Brielle will concentrate on that for a minute. Realize now it's just a moot point to have in the Sundan.
Would you like Vorn to approach?
The chain is connecting the two soldier guys together.
Yes.
Yep. They're wearing collars that are both connected to the chain.
Interesting. Why don't we have Vorn just walk through there, grab the chain, and drag them out of the holes?
We can see what happens.
Just have him walk, and like the chain will like tink on his chest, and he'll just keep walking, and then drag them.
They're just like,
They're like,
and then we just fire at them. Okay. Vorn.
Make it happen.
Yes.
Make it so.
Make it so.
Vorn, be helpful and walk down this hallway for me. See what happens when you push through. Not push through that chain, but see what happens when you walk through that chain. Not over it, not under it, just through it.
I have spoken.
Cool. Vorn does what you ask. He walks down the hallway, and his body hits the chain, and he attempts to be walking through it. Both of the bodies, which will from here forth be called Tomb Guardians, lurch forward and attack. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, Jeebus. This is a horrible day. I'm rolling so bad. I am going to be useless. This is going to suck.
Let's see here. Anybody have higher than 20? 20 or higher?
Hold on. I got to roll. I was also writing notes.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's... Oh, mercy. Okay. Okay, I'm...
Did you get higher than a 3?
I'm prepared now.
20 or higher. Crickets. 15 to 20?
Ravain got 18.
18?
Yep.
All right. 10 to 15?
Aradel got 13.
13 with Ariel. All right, and then let's see here. That was 10 to 15. 5 to 10. Okay, Ryan, what did Rixer get?
I just realized I have to roll for Rixer.
Okay.
Rixer got a 17.
Cool. I'm glad that I leave spaces when I create my chart here. And then Iku is going to be actually... So I forgot to roll for Iku. And then Matt is at the...
Just keep pushing Matt further down the bottom.
Yep, just keep pushing me down.
Iku actually rolled super well. Iku's going to be going first in this. Yeah. Cool beans. So Iku is first in the initiative, but like she's kind of just waiting to see what happens. So Iku's not going to do anything right now. Ruvain, you see that these creatures are lurching forward towards Vorn. And Vorn will go on the same initiative count as Sam, just after her. What are you doing, Ruvain?
Well, I don't know what they're doing. I think I'm going to follow. What's her name?
Follow
Iku's example and just wait to see what happens.
All right, very good. So both of the Tomb Guardians are going to kind of lurch forward. They don't have to actually move from their space because of how wide the hallway is and how wide Vorn is, but they are both going to attack Vorn. Let's see here.
What's the level? I'm going to get rid of the traps.
Sam, the first one is going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to take 19 points of damage.
Okay.
From the slam attack from the first one. They don't have weapons. They just have great big spike-covered gauntlets on their hands, and they're just like punching him.
Okay.
The second one is going to attack, and that's going to be a 26 to hit.
Okay.
And that's going to be 23 points of damage from the second one.
Okay.
So they come in swinging pretty hard.
Those, yeah. Ouch.
It is Rixer's turn. He's kind of clearing the back of the hallway. I don't know what he's going to be doing.
What should Rixer do?
Well, it's attacking Vorn. I would think Rixer would attack.
I'd say the plan is for attack.
Okay.
Plan is to attack.
Okay. Yes. So he was here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can get here, but he is of the orcish variety. So if he can see an enemy,
he could get around Vorn, but it would take like another movement to.
Well, let's look at it. He's of the orcish variety. They have a trait called aggressive, and as a bonus action, it can take another move action as long as they
get closer to the person.
Okay.
So it's gonna be because it doesn't. Sure, you know what? I'll go here. Sorry, Dana. And he'll make 2. Let's find his character sheet again. 2 battle axe attacks.
Ooh.
So that's plus 8 to hit. Okay, that's the first attack is a 16.
I'm sorry, that misses.
Did I say 16, 26? I'm sorry, I can't do math in my head right now.
Okay, 26 does hit.
All right, and the second attack's only a 12.
Okay, so that one misses.
All right. It's a battle axe, that's a D8. D8 plus 5. 6 damage.
All right, cool beans.
Cool beans.
All right, cool. So, his battle axe makes contact, and it, leaves a pretty good gash in the heavy armor that this creature is wearing. Aradale, what are you doing?
Shoot, Rixer, shoot.
I don't have anything to shoot, but I have my axe.
Thanks, Rick.
You're welcome, new friend. But I'm going to focus on killing this thing now, so we'll talk in a minute.
I was going to have Vorn move forward, but now I don't think he can do that because...
You can move through somebody else's space.
I just don't want to get him, because if I pull these guys, I don't want to get them too far away.
We're all ranged.
That's true. Okay, so can I have Vorn go first?
Sure.
I'm going to instruct Vorn to move forward 20 feet.
So I guess here's the problem: is that he's got two very heavy weights stopping him from doing that.
Oh, okay.
If he can pass, if he can make a not dexterity, Jesus Christ, athletics check, Jesus, and get higher than them, he can do this. But they're both going to be rolling it against him, basically. We're dealing with forced movement here.
Okay.
That's horrible.
15.
All right, so the bottom one has got 21,
Jesus.
and the top one has exactly 15 also. So he's not going anywhere.
Okay. All right, Vorn. Never mind. Good try, buddy. Just punch him. All right.
Which one's he punching?
Because the one on the bottom looks stronger, like the one on the top gave a little bit, he's going to punch the guy on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, 9.
He punches them. It's like hitting a wall. Literally, like no damage occurs. It's pretty stable.
Okay. All right. So then that changes what I want to do.
Don't forget that I think he heals every round.
10. Yep.
Okay, you got that.
Every round I got it. Yep. Top of the round. Or his round. Turn. Blah, blah. I don't want to do that. Gosh, Vorn is just in the way for all of the things that I can possibly do. My plan is rude. I can share a space as long as I can move out of it, right?
You cannot end your turn there, but yes, you can share a space for the duration there.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to cast Shillelagh and bonk. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, stop. Thank you. All right, 16 plus 8 is 24.
Oh, that'll hit for sure.
Okay. And then it's just a D8, right? 7 damage.
7 damage. All right.
And then I'm gonna back away.
So when you back away, it's taking an opportunity attack.
Okay. When a creature makes an attack against the wearer of the Guardian's Amulet, the Guardian grants a +2 bonus to the wearer's AC. So.
Cool. So you got a +2 to your AC?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine with me. It's going to take a swing, and that is going to be 24 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Its hand is both heavy and covered in spikes, so you're getting both bludgeoning damage and piercing damage.
Okay.
So 14 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And 11 piercing.
Okay. Aerodel, when she backs up, is going to say, don't Don't get close to them.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just a friendly warning.
Sam, doesn't Vorn take some of that damage from you? Isn't that how a Shield Guardian works?
Oh, yep. Sorry, it was in bound. I wasn't reading there. If the Guardian is within 60 feet of the amulet's wearer, half of any damage the wearer takes is transferred to the Guardian.
So you don't take all of that, but Vorn takes the other half.
Yeah.
All right.
He takes 13 and I take 12.
All right. Is that all Arendale's turn?
Yep.
Brielle, you are up.
Brielle is not going to take Arendale's friendly criticism into effect. Which guy are we beating up on this one?
Bottom one.
She's going to run up, invade Vorn space for a moment, reach out, and she's going to cast a spell. Where did it go? She's going to think to herself, Gilly, help me. And then she's going to cast Inflict Wounds on that guy. Make an attack.
Ooh. Very nice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Very nice.
So that is going to be a total of... Let's see. Whoops, I just went out of my spells.
Oh.
That is a total of 8 D10, my friend.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool. Do 80 points of damage, Matt.
12. 49 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Burns out my second level spell slot. And then as her bonus action, she's going to try and concentrate. And as she has concentrated in the past before, she can change her season.
Uh-huh.
She begins to try and think about that. All she can think about is her sadness over Gilly.
Okay.
And she stays in winter. So she doesn't get to do what she wants to do when she phase steps, but she's going to then phase step so she doesn't get an attack of opportunity. And winter makes it so that when she phase steps, one creature of her choice that she can see within 5 feet before she teleports must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of her until my next turn.
So
She is trying to be a... it's not very much, 12. I rolled bad on my wisdom. We rolled.
You don't see any kind of sign that it's afraid of you or has been frightened in any way.
I mean, most things don't work for me because I have a 12. When we hit level 8, I'm upping my stats.
So, Brielle, you were in the middle of attacking, so I'm going to rule that you don't get a chance to do this. But Gilly, nope, not Gilly.
Nope.
Aredale, what is her passive perception?
My passive perception would be 14.
Okay, cool. So, you're kind of aware of Brielle going up there and casting this like necrotic energy into this body, and when Brielle does that, like the skin that you can see, it turns like darkens in color and gets really brittle and starts to like atrophy a little bit.
Uh-huh.
But you see the exact same effect happening on the other creature as well.
Ooh.
They're linked.
Oh, the creatures are linked. The creatures are linked. Let's just kill one of them. Bottom one. Go. Sorry, Brielle.
Glare. Wait, is my flaw like you can't? I bow before no one. She just is at you.
I just noticed.
Tell me which two.
Okay.
Rickster, beat up the bottom one.
on it, boss.
Oh, jeez. Ardell can't follow a plan, though.
We don't know that's his flop. Everyone attack the bottom.
Just go downstairs.
Iku is going to kind of like peek around the corner here. It is very crowded, my friends, and I think you have this handled. I would not want to take up any of the experience points you may earn from killing these monsters.
I don't want to take your experiences from you.
That is meta.
This is all a learning
experience. Do that here.
This is all a learning experience, and I must not take this from you.
Hey, Ruvain, what are you doing?
Oh, what's Ruvain doing? Okay, all right. I do believe I can see the one by the bottom one that we're supposed to beat up.
Barely, but yeah, I would. Yeah, barely.
Can I see it well enough to try to get a firebolt in there?
I will, because of all the people in the way, and I heard you. Because of all the people in the way and the fact that it's around a weird corner, I'm going to give it partial cover.
Move in there, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm good right here.
I don't know. Are you invisible or something?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Just walk over there by Brielle and then walk back.
I should turn invisible my first turn. What? Turn invisible.
You can do it all the time.
I know. I forgot.
For free.
It's for free.
Or I could just cast Magic Missile.
Oh, yeah.
8th level Magic Missile. Do it.
Yeah, we'll stick with a first level one.
Useless wizard.
So, Kyle, is it... Do you like people to roll?
Okay, Ryan. I know what you're going to ask me. And personally, I feel like it's much more satisfying to throw a fistful of shiny math rocks at the ground. If you want to roll a single D4 and have that count as all of your missiles, I will let you do that. If you want to take a gamble, I'll let you do that too. But you gotta like, okay, you gotta like pick your answer and stick with it.
I fished out 3.
Okay.
Okay, it's 2, 4, 8. 8 force damage.
Total?
Yes. Did that.
All right.
That one right there, to ugly right there.
You can't see it because of where you're at.
It goes.
But Brielle and Aradale definitely can see that both of the creatures seem to like take impacts from the 3 missiles that you launched.
Excellent.
All right. Anything else, Ruvain?
Yeah, I'm good right there.
All right, cool. So it is the turn of the Tomb Guardians, and I didn't realize well, there's 2 things I didn't realize about these guys last turn. One, they have 2 attacks per round, not just 1.
Oh.
And the other one will come into play when Rixer attempts to attack them again. So the guy on the top is going to make an attack, 2 attack rolls against Vorn.
Okay.
The first one's going to be a 14. Will that hit?
No.
Okay, the second one is going to be, a 26.
Yep.
All right, that's going to be some damage here. $18 points of damage to Vorn.
Okay.
And the one on the bottom, odds or evens, I think. So odds are going to be Rixer, evens are going to be Vorn.
Okay.
All right, Vorn. So the one on the bottom is also going to attack Vorn.
Okay.
First attack's going to miss. The second attack is going to be an 18.
Hits.
That's a hit.
Yep.
So that's going to be 18 points of damage to Vorn.
Okay.
So that is that turn. It's Rixer's turn now.
Rixer's turn. Rixer, go into an honorable fighting pose. He's going to use his ability to get advantage on every attack this round.
Ooh.
Let me ask you, what weapon's he using?
An axe. Battle axe.
Is it the same battle axe he's always had?
I think so.
So it's the same non-magical battle axe he's always had? Cool. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he got a magical one, so...
I don't either.
I think, and the only thing we've given him so far down here is the shield.
Okay.
Can he use a shield as a bashing board? Good to know. All right. So, 2 attacks with advantage.
Uh-huh.
All right, 18 on the first one.
That's a hit.
Okay. Do the damage real quick. Find a D8. There we are. Got too many dice.
You can never have too many dice.
6 mundane bludgeon slashing damage.
Okay, got it.
Second attack. 22.
That's definitely a hit.
Right. 8 mundane slashing damage.
Got it.
And does it show any reaction to any of this, or?
I mean, it's still a solid object hitting it at pretty high speed. Like its body is gonna turn a little bit with the blow and that kind of thing, but it does not appear to be injured in any way.
Oh no. Okay. I guess that'll be it.
All right. Guys, I think I'm getting it. It's gonna die soon. I got this. All right, Adeline, you're up.
Okay. Aridel's gonna say, I feel as though Vorn's getting hit very badly. And
stop putzing around and take it out.
I can't with him so close.
Kill one, we kill the other. You determined this. Hit it.
Okay.
Now. Hit it now.
Next round. Okay.
Hit it now.
I'm going to do a little movie move and do a little tappy tap cure wounds on Vorn's body. I'm looking for what I need. Okay, there we go. Let's do that as a 3rd level spell for 16 points of healing.
All right.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna call on the Balm of the Summer Court. Spend 2 of my dice, which equates to 2d6 of healing. 9 more points of healing. Oh God. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
That's why I said punch it.
That's 25. And then that was my action. My bonus action. Gonna move back. And then I'm gonna instruct Vorn to punch it.
Who's he punching?
The bottom one.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Nope.
Oof.
That's a big nope.
Oof.
Sorry.
That's all right.
All right. It's okay. So that was Aradel. That was Vorn. Doing their thing. Brielle, it's your turn.
Brielle is going to cast Hunter's Mark. So her eye will change, and then she will Hunter's target that guy, and then she's going to shoot 2 arrows. So the 2 arrows are not magical, but the Hunter's Mark is.
Okay, got it.
So the arrow shots will be resisted if they're resisting. Let's see, that's a 12 on the day plus 7, so 17. 19?
That'll hit.
The first shot?
That'll hit.
Second shot is higher because that's a 14 on the die. The last one was 12 on the die.
Cool.
I'll give you the bolts, the arrows first, and then I'll give you the.
He's totally immune
magic.
to the arrows, so that won't matter.
Like they're immune? Like they can't even be damaged by mundane weapons?
Yeah, don't waste your time rolling dice you don't need to, Matt. I'm helping you, really.
Sometimes I don't know if Kyle is just trolling or not. Because he trolls too much.
I wouldn't not have you roll dice that you could roll dice on.
Victor's not doing shit either.
Neither is Vorn.
And if Vorn would hit, Vorn wouldn't be doing anything. All right, I guess my arrows will pierce, and then they won't do anything, but it'll take 8 damage from the magic that splashes through him from the 2 shots.
I was just going to ask that my shillelagh made a difference too, right?
Shillelagh makes it magic. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Can I tell that the arrows don't hurt?
You know, that's tough because the Hunter's Mark damage does happen. So they're definitely gonna like react to the arrows as if they're hurt. Because they are. The arrows did hurt them. So whether or not you can see that it's just one and not the other, that I'm not sure of.
Okay.
You know. I would even rule that like your arrows might even like sink into them and be sticking out of them.
Right.
So I don't think you would be able to like see that they're totally immune.
That's fair. So yeah, she'll just shoot a couple arrows, and that will conclude her turn. She's gonna stay put.
Iku is gonna ask, "My friends, how are we doing? Should I intervene with my magical staff of striking?"
We're hurting it. I don't know how damaged it. Can we tell how damaged it is?
They've got a few slash and gashes. I've actually ruled that Vorn's fists are hurting it.
Oh,
because of what Vorn's nature. So they've got dents and bruises from that, but they're looking pretty strong still.
Jesus. We might need some assistance here soon.
Yes.
Unless the wizard's got something big. Wizard, you got something big.
Rixer's in the way.
Rixer, get out of the way.
Where do you want me to go? Give me directions.
Okay.
We can do this.
All right. Iku's gonna stay put then. Ruvain is up next.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Oh God.
But I'm gonna hold it until after Rixer's turn.
Okay. So, are you gonna give Rixer instructions right now?
Like, Rixer, you need to get out of there.
Okay.
It's gonna get very, very warm.
I see a hallway behind me, and there's a door. Should I go through the door?
Oh God.
Just come back towards us.
No.
Brianna just starts waving her hands.
Come this way.
Focus your entire ability on disengaging from them and get back towards us.
Okay, I'll do that. Is that so? You're basically just holding your turn for now, Ruvain.
Yes. I'm gonna move just a little bit. Actually, I gotta be a little closer.
Can you wait until Vorn moves too?
Can you move, Vorn?
On my turn.
All right. You guys might want to get away from there. I was gonna say.
Are where Aradel and Brielle are good?
I'm gonna look up the dimensions of the spell right now to find out. And I don't know if it's going to do some weird fill up the hallway backdraft BS or not.
All right, so we'll get back to you when it comes to your turn again to do that, right, Ryan?
Oh, it's after Rixer goes.
Right. So in a minute, we'll get back to you on where you're putting that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. All right, the Tomb Guardians are up, and the top one is gonna pummel Vorn.
Okay.
I can't wait. However, a 12 probably won't do it.
No.
His second attack is going to be a 22 to hit.
Okay.
So that's going to do some damage. 26 points of damage on that second attack from the top one.
Right.
The bottom one is going to... Rixer's hitting him, but Vorn is the one that's like hurting him. So he's going to attack Vorn with his first attack.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19.
Yep.
25 on the first attack. And the second one is going to be a total of 28 or 29 to hit.
Yep.
24 points of damage with the second attack.
Vorn's down.
Wait. Darn.
Vorn is down.
Correct.
Oh,
All right. Vorn topples backwards with a crash.
Is it too late to react to that?
What?
Is it too late to react to that?
To Vorn falling over?
Well, it's just I was reading Dimensions and I was kind of listening to what was happening. There's something I can do, but it sounds like you already moved past it. So,
I mean, do you have a reaction spell that you can cast?
I have a reaction. It's not a spell.
What is your reaction?
I can project my ward over Vorn.
That far away?
It reduced the damage he takes by 17.
Oh.
Can you do it from where you're standing?
If I'm in 30 feet of him, I can.
You should be.
And
Yes.
it was 26 damage total?
It would reduce the damage he takes by 17, but he would take any remainder.
And that's a reaction?
Yes.
26 minus 17.
Yeah, you can. If you want to do that, you can do that.
Yep, that will expend my ward, though, so I'm no longer warded.
He still goes down. That matched his HP.
Damn it!
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, I tried.
No, I appreciate that.
All right. So Vorn is down. Rixer it's Rixer's turn. Ryan, tell me what Rixer does.
Rixer, one to follow orders, like a good person. Is going to disengage.
Okay.
And he needs to. Looks like he can get right past.
Arendelle.
Oh, jeez. Guys, I said it would cast Fireball as soon as Richter was out of the way.
Okay.
Dump it.
Okay. I don't know if you saw me measuring, Kyle.
I saw that you were doing it, but I was focused on other things, so I'm not sure what you're doing.
So Fireball has a 20-foot radius, and it goes around corners.
Right.
So I was thinking the point. What was it?
Just like right one over.
Like right.
Like right here.
Okay.
15, 20.
Yeah.
That gets him right in, but also gets the Vorn.
Yep.
It does get Vorn.
And then it goes up this way. It'll go up this way.
All right. So they both have to make me dexterity saves. I will start rolling the damage now. I'm just going to use it.
If there's a backdraft and it blows through, the worst that's going to happen is me and Arendelle will get blown off of the balcony. Right? Right?
The top one gets a 14.
That does not succeed.
And the bottom one gets an unnatural 1.
Ooh.
All right, yeah, they both fail. Did I roll that? It's 25 and All right, yeah, select the other dice. 13, so that's 38 fire damage to everybody in that circle. I'm sorry, Sam. I tried so hard.
How much was it?
38. Doesn't match his HP.
Yeah, so I can still bring him.
He's not dead
yet.
And it's not if it has to roll death saves, it only loses.
So they're sharing damage, and they both take the same damage. Do they take double the damage?
Just a moment.
Yes. I wish.
I mean, it's not weak against fire by any means.
I was kidding.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're splitting it between them.
Yes, for sure. Well, what was the damage total again, Ryan?
38 fire.
Hold on, let me math this out.
19 apiece.
Right. All right, so they are both definitely singed. And they're both hurting pretty good, but they're also both still standing.
Man, these things need to go down.
Right.
It is now Arendale's turn.
Okay.
I gotta mark off that spell.
Aradale's going to say, Iku, I need your help. We need to bolster Vorn.
He is taking all the damage.
He is taking all of the damage.
Sucking it all up.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna feel like we really need Vorn. So I'm gonna bust out a level 4 cure wounds. Look higher. Thank you. So that gives him 21 points of healing. As my bonus action, gonna bust out the Balm of the Summer Court again. Use 3 die this time. 2, 8, 9. Jesus. For an additional 9 points. And then does Vorn start to automatically reanimate?
So you cast your healing spells into him, and the light kind of in his eyes flickers back on, and you hear a booting up noise.
Okay.
And he says, initializing.
Okay.
But he doesn't move.
Okay. So he can't move back this turn.
At the moment, no, he is not able to do anything else. He is just laying there.
Okay. Well, if he can't move, I'm going to say punch him.
Not helping.
Brielle.
Yes.
What you doing?
It's risky, but I could run in there with inflict wounds again.
How much health do you have?
How much health do I have? I haven't been hit.
Oh, okay.
But I have no way of getting out. So
yeah,
I'm also going to be a target.
Right.
Because I can only phase step once. I have Misty Step, which means on my next turn I could get out if I don't cast another spell. But Brielle's going to run in, and he's going to concentrate again. He's going to, Gilly, you helped me good last time. Do this again. And she's going to put your hand out, and it's going to burst with necrotic energy. She's going to touch that same guy. 14 on the die, which is not bad. 19.
That's a hit.
Scoreboard. All right. How many level 2? How many die is that again? 4. Ooh, there's a 10. 17. 7. That is a total of 25 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Very good.
And I don't think I have anything I can do at the bonus action.
So they are shriveled. They are looking really, really rough, but they are still standing.
All right, she's gonna hold that spot.
Oof.
And just wait for that incoming attack. Guess she'll draw her sword that way. If they miss, deflect their attacks.
Top of the initiative, Iku. Brielle, do you wish for assistance in there?
Any assistance would be nice.
Yes, I think you do. And
Yes,
she
I
is
think
going to get up there, holding her staff of striking.
Why?
Why? Why what, Ryan?
That's like Fireball Central right there.
Well, she's not thinking about that.
Technically, I have to move to this side because I can't be in one.
Oh, his body does take up that space as it lays there.
Yeah.
Why?
All right.
She's going to make an attack against the top dude. Oh my god, Iku. Jesus.
She rolled real bad.
She rolled a 2. I mean, she's got a +3 weapon and a decent enough attack bonus, but there's no recovering from that. So she swings and, the weight on this is not what I was expecting it to be, and she kind of swings it around a little bit, making it look like she's
There is
trying to
literally no
practice.
weight to it.
That's not helping. That's
I-
missing.
Perhaps I will at least be another target. Ruvain, the turn is yours.
Ah,
Shield.
why? I was going to drop another one. No, I can't. I got to think of something different.
You still could. Nothing's stopping you.
Oh my god, please don't.
I have full health, Ryan.
Oh my god, please don't.
You get the idea that Iku probably isn't afraid of a fireball.
Okay, just do it. I don't know.
Can I tell from here that Ruvain is preparing a fireball?
I'm sitting there like porting,
No.
like getting ready to. Okay.
I would just tell him to do it.
Man alive. This is do a second level magic missile.
It's all right. If I die, I join Gilly.
But Lauren is
Maybe.
one thing. Lauren is one thing because he's a construct to get repaired. That's not my role. Even though it was really good. I gotta be honest. No, second level magic missile. 44. Seven, 10, 12 force damage to our buddy on the bottom here.
12?
Yeah.
All right. He is still standing, Ryan. But he is not looking good.
Like Freddie Mercury. That's his name now.
All right. So it is the Tomb Guardian's turn. The one on the top is going to make a couple attack rolls against Iku and not move forward and take attack rolls against Brielle. The first one is going to be a miss. The second one is not going to miss. Brielle takes 19. Or, sorry, not Brielle. Iku takes 19 points of damage. And you guys actually see Iku bleed. She doesn't usually like care about getting hit, but like she takes this back of the hand to the face, and like you can tell that she is just as shocked as anybody else that it hurt.
What? We've seen her bleed once before.
You have, yes.
When we fought the flesh golem.
That's true. That's 100% true. Oh man, I forgot this thing actually had disadvantage on those attacks. Oops. Let me retcon all that.
Oh.
The second one still hits because I rolled super high now. Matt, this one's gonna make 2 attacks against you. The first one.
Do it. Do it.
15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Second one will be 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
All right. And those are both with disadvantage. 17 points of damage.
Oh, you've got it.
Are you reacting to something? Oh, okay then. Rixer's turn, Ryan.
Rixer's turn. Well, since the party's down there, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? Rixer can't do anything.
Aw, I thought I could hold my own just fine.
You know what? Okay, I got it. Moving back in. Rixer is going to grab and shove.
Okay.
So Buddy Boy there needs to make me a opposing strength or dexterity check.
He's definitely pretty good at one of those.
Well, I look
19.
Up. Okay. Ooh, 19. Ouch. All right.
Oh, wait, that's with disadvantage also. My bad. Let me roll that again and see what happens. That's going to be a 14 instead.
All right, so he got a 22.
All right, so what's Rixer doing?
Rixer grabs. Rixer going to throw him to the ground. So he needs the same contest again.
Give me a 14 again.
All right. 22 again.
All right. Rixer grabs the creature and throws it to the ground.
So he is grappled and he is prone. His speed is 0. He cannot use movement to stand back up.
Okay. See, I told you I could do something. Jerk. I'm sorry I called you a jerk. Don't hate me.
Aradel is like cheering for Rixer.
It's Aradel's turn now. Aradel and Vorn is like processing and he's rebooting still.
Okay.
He's reloading Windows XP.
Oh God.
Update required.
Oh no.
So I am going to cast a 3rd level healing spirit. And that healing spirit is going to arrive right here.
What does your healing spirit look like? Did you choose what it looks like?
Yes, I do. I hadn't really thought about that yet. Let's say it looks like a dragonfly.
Aww.
So this is fun, Sam, because of some of the interesting things that this tomb has to it that don't come up very often. So Aradel is definitely expecting a dragonfly to appear.
Okay.
Instead, there is a floating skull that is just like cackling maniacally in that space.
Okay.
It still has the same spell effect, so whatever the healing is, it still happens. But there's no dragonfly. It's a very obnoxious skull.
Okay. Aradel just matches eyes with Brielle and goes, I don't know. It was
the hell?
So now you guys can both restore 2d6 of health. So I would roll that then?
Yeah, whatever you normally do.
So Iku and Brielle both get 6 points of healing. And then that was a bonus action. So I will come in. Good Lord.
Sorry, that was a skull.
I'll come in here. And then I'll poison spray this guy down here. Constitution saving throw, please.
13.
13? Excellent. That's a great number for me. Not so much for this guy, but that's okay. Oh, come on. You're a D12. Do better. Really? 6 points of poison damage.
They actually don't seem to respond to this poisonous gas in any way.
Gas! Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, I should have done my thing at the beginning of this because these guys are frustrating. I can find out all of their weaknesses and immunities.
Not fire.
Should have done it. I thought about it.
Well, it's Brielle's turn.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I mean, we know what works so far.
Yeah.
So let's
Oh, I didn't get to punch with Vorn yet.
Vorn's rebooting still.
Vorn's reboot. Okay, never mind.
Vorn is going to be gone for a time that I have decided.
Oh, excellent. Okay, very good.
All right. I am going to. This one's not going to be as powerful, but we're going to inflict wounds again, and this time at level 1, because I don't want to spend my last second level spell slot.
You have advantage.
She's going to reach out with advantage. That's not bad. Go for the net 20. Nope. Still higher than the last time, though. I don't know if it's going to hit those 16.
I'm sorry, but 16 will not hit.
Yeah. Suck. All right. It does nothing.
You managed to hit just like the metal on their armor and not any of their like squishy bits. So your magic doesn't quite penetrate the way you want it to.
This is like one of those rare spells where they still don't even take half because it's an attack roll. All right. Oops, that's the wrong character. Bonus action. I got nothing. Well, my bonus action is gone because it was my face step.
Yeah, no.
I mean, there's stuff I could do, but at this point, if they're getting close to death, it's a waste because they're one-offs. So yeah, I'm done.
All right. EQ is at the top of the initiative now, and she is going to attempt to hit them with her stick. All right, my friends. I think I've got the weight and the balance of this thing now. Right. She's going to swing. Oh,
she has advantage on the guy down that's been knocked down.
Yeah, but she's been attacking the other guy, and Vorn's kind of in the way.
She can step into somebody else's space. She just doesn't have to stay there.
Okay, you've sold me on it. She steps and hits the other guy. That's okay. With advantage, that's definitely going to hit.
Yay!
It's going to be a magical attack. Do you guys really want to let EQ have the final blow on these things?
At this point right now, I really couldn't care less.
Yeah.
This has gone on for far too long. I am done with these guys.
EQ, well, let me look. What's that going to be? EQ does not manage to kill them because she rolled... no, wait, what's that going to be? Minimum, yeah, that's minimum damage.
Oh, Lord.
So, because it's being split in half for each of them, they are still standing, but just barely.
Who goes next?
I think they do. Oh, Ruvain does.
Ruvain, blow them up.
No.
Fireball.
Fireball. I'll take it.
Do not fireball the entire party.
I will take it.
Iku was going to say, Ruvain, my friend, just drop the fireball, for God's sake.
Give it to me. I need it.
We all die. Ryan gets all the XP.
I have seen my death, and this is not where it is.
Let's just burn another second level spell slot for another magic missile on the guy that's thrown to the ground there.
Ugh.
44. Oh, you're kidding me. That is possibly 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, I am sorry. So I'm supposed to be adding 1 to each of these missiles.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's a 9 total.
That's not bad.
That does it. Ryan, what's it look like when you kill these things?
Like an angry animated alien prince is just firing over and over again.
Volley.
I don't know what that means, but
I know.
It's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Got it. They both just, the one's already on the ground, the other one just topples over, and they lay still.
It's very, very brilliant, very festive looking, I guess, like bursts of light.
All right.
Stands there catching her breath.
Well, I feel like this is a great place to end the episode. What do you guys think?
Sounds
good to me.
Just walk up like picking something out of my nails.
That's all for tonight. Thanks for listening. If you want to get to know us better, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Monday Night TPK. You can also find Monday Night TPK at Above the Table Games on YouTube. Don't forget to rate and review us on iTunes. It helps us out a lot. Thanks for listening, and we'll always save a seat at the table just for you.
Breaking news. Michael Keaton is going to play Batman in the Flashpoint movie.